Stampers, this is Cheryl from stardust.stampinup.net, and this is the project I have to show you today. It is actually a gum holder, and I just was kind of messing around with my gum, and I was trying to cover the case and everything, trying to figure out how I could do a Halloween project out of this, and decided it would just be easier just to rebuild the whole case, so that's what I went ahead and did. So I will go ahead and show you how I did that. The paper that I am going to be using is from the Moonlight series, designer series pack, I should say. And it looks like this. I've used a lot of it already. And it comes already cut at 4.5 by 6.5. And whoops, my board's upside down here. There we go. So all I had to cut down my paper is just a little bit. My paper is cut at 6 by 3 3/4. And we'll go ahead and score it. And I'm going to score first on this side here. And the first score mark is going to be at 1/2 inch. And then the next one is 3/4 of an inch. Then I'm going to flip it around and score way over here. We're going to go over to 3 3.25, and then 3.5. There we go. That's it for the scoreboard, at least. Then we'll just go ahead and fold on the little score marks. And to stick it together, I like to use the fast fuse. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit on this flap right here. There we go. And then, being we already folded on the crease lines, it really just evens out right by itself. Just kind of wants to go, you know, right there, so that makes it nice when you fold it up. There. Okay, so there's our little cover. The next piece I put on is this is Blackberry Bliss, and it is cut at 3 by 2.25. And I will just go ahead and use some snail on this one. Kind of centered on there. There we go. Okay, now the cute little ghost is obviously the owl punch. I just absolutely adore this this punch. It is, there are so many projects that you can do with this one. And all I'm going to do is just slide in a piece of Whisper White cardstock and just go ahead and punch out, there we go, the owl. And of course you get the two white eyes, but we don't need those. And we'll stick this to the side now, and we'll just turn him upside down and just cut off his little feet. There we go, and there he is. Now, Stampin' Up! Does offer a 1/4 paper punch, but I don't have that, so I just go ahead and use the, I guess they would be the medium-sized eyes, because you got the, or the circles, I should say. There's the large, and then the next size, and then the itty-bitty ones. So I'm going to use the medium-sized ones, which is 1/4 circle. There we go. And I think I will go ahead and use my Tombow glue. Just put a couple little dots on there. There we go. And I never did this on this one, on my sample, but I thought, oh, I should put a little, you know, little white glistening spots on the eyes with the let's see, I think this is just white pigment ink. Gel pen. I'm losing my train of thought here. And then with the little smiley face, we'll go ahead and just use the Stampin' Right marker in basic black. And I always like little happy ghost. Just a little wiggly smile on there. And I will go ahead and use the Tombow glue once again. Just glue him on. And I'll stick him way down here because I'm going to have a speech bubble up here. There we go. We'll just move him out of the way now. Okay, for the next project, I'm going to be using the speech bubbles framelits. And I'm going to use this one. And then the stamp I'm going to be using is from the Ghoulish Greetings. And it's the num num. I think that one's so funny. The color I'm picking is Hello Honey. Let's see, make sure I get it. Whoops, I guess I won't be stamping on this. I have to stamp on my Whisper White. There we go. And the good thing about this is, even though I stamped it kind of crooked, we're going to use the Big Shot and go ahead and cut it out so it won't be crooked. I'm using my magnetic platform and the 2 acrylic pieces here to center it. I love this magnetic platform because it just holds these little framelits right to the board, and you don't have to worry about them wiggling around, and it's just nice. There we go. Alright, you can tell mine is very well used. Ta-da! There it is. That's so fun. Now I'm going to use the Blackberry Bliss and just sponge a little bit of color around it. There we go. And then to stick this on, I like to use the little glue dots. I think that works very nice. There we go. There we go. I'm going to grab the gum here. Whoops. On my case and throw that away because we just made a new fun case to put on there. And there we go. And you could tell it looks better with the, I think anyways, with the white on the eyes. Maybe I'll add a little bit to this one too. There we go. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.